Hey WWE Universe! So it is time for my Raw review. And first off, I want to start by saying I am so sorry for not getting a video up last week, because no matter what I did, YouTube would not accept any of my videos. I made like 4 different ones, and it still wouldn't work, so I really want to apologize for that. So first we're going to start off with Michael Cole apologizing to Jerry Lawler. And if you guys didn't see Raw the week before, he kind of helped Miz retain his title. So he came and apologized to Jerry, and then Jerry got in the ring with him, and they were talking and all, and the general manager was like, look, you guys can't fight or you're both be fired. So then they were forced to shake hands, and Randy Orton came out, which I was really excited because I really missed Randy on Raw last week. So I was really excited. And so he came out and said, about what The Miz had done to him, and that just because his knee is hurt doesn't mean, he can't do anything. So then The Miz and A-Rye came out, and they were talking about, The Miz was talking about how he doesn't have to defend his title till TLC, I believe it's in 2 weeks. So, nothing was going to happen. So, Alex Riley and Randy Orton would have a match later on in the night to determine the stipulation for TLC. And Randy Orton said, well, look, I might not be able to do some things, but there's one thing I'll always be able to do, even with a hurt knee. And he RKO'd Michael Cole, which was awesome, and I loved it, and I was happy. Next we had Daniel Bryan and Brie Bella versus Ted DiBiase and Maurice. And it was a really, really good match. Daniel and Brie ended up winning with the help of Nikki Bella and Twin Magic. I'm really not liking the Bellas anymore. They're really getting on my last nerve. They really don't do anything anymore. But anyway, I was happy Daniel won it. I was kind of sad Ted and Maurice didn't win because I love Maurice. And, Ted hasn't won a match in, a bajillion years. And it's kind of sad because Ted definitely, has a lot of talent. And I just don't like seeing him lose so much. But that was a really good match. Next, we have John Cena attacking David Otunga in his hotel room. And did anyone notice David Otunga didn't put the bun on the top of his cheeseburger? I was like, who picks up their cheeseburger and just goes, you put the top bun on, stupid. But anyway, just if anybody noticed that, because that was weird. But so, the room service guy brought us food and all that. And then he shut the door because he didn't like it because his hamburger was too cold. And so then somebody knocked on the door again, and John was there, and he attacked David Otunga, and then Husky Harris came in, and John Cena also attacked him, so I was really, really happy because, I love John Cena, and seeing him just destroy the Nexus, as much as, I love the Nexus, I might not like what they've been doing, referring to, what they did to John because you don't mess with my Cena. But other than that, I really do like the Nexus, so, it's kind of, hard seeing Justin Gabriel get hurt so bad. I was like, give him a break. But anyway, I was really happy to see the Nexus get attacked. That just made my day. So next we had Tyson Kidd versus David Hart Smith, and I am loving this rivalry, even though I really, really, really miss them as a tag team, partners. I think they're definitely really good as rivals, and Tyson Kidd ended up picking up the win, and it was just a really good match, and I really enjoy it, and I definitely hope you see more of this because it was totally awesome. Next we had Santino Marella and Vladimir Kozlov in a elimination match against 3 other teams, which was, of course, WWE Tag Team Champions Justin Gabriel and Heath Slater, and then we had the Usos, and then Mark Henry and Yoshitatsu, and this was an elimination match, and, whoever was left would be the either retaining Tag Team Champions or the new Tag Team Champions, and I don't like the Usos, so I did not want them to win. Mark Henry and Yoshitatsu was, the weirdest pairing in the whole world. I liked him and Evan Bourne, but obviously Evan Bourne, it's not okay right now. So, and John Cena came out during this match. He was like under the ring, just hiding under the ring, and it distracted Justin Gabriel, and it was sad because I like really love Justin Gabriel and Heath Slater being the champ. Like, I absolutely love that. So I was really upset to see Santino Marella and Vladimir Kozlov and then Tamina, like, Tamina and Santino cursing was not what I wanted to see. So I really didn't enjoy that match very much. So next we had Sheamus, the 2010 King of the Ring, which, congratulations to him. He looked adorable with his little, like, spiky crown thingy. He looked like the devil or something. And then his not crown, I just said crown, cape thing, robe, whatever. I really liked that a lot. I thought it was pretty cool. But then, of course, John Morrison had to come out and, you know, interrupt everything. I was like, can you let this Sheamus speak? I mean, God. This is just... John Morrison is on my last nerve. It's like, just go away. For like a week. Just go away. So I'm really hoping Sheamus gets a hold of him soon and just, like, demolishes him. So keep your fingers crossed, because I totally am. Next we had Natalya defeating Melina. I really wasn't really into that match. I mean, I love Natalya and Melina, but I don't know. I just, like, I don't know. The Divas division has just really gotten kind of, you know? So I don't know. I just wish they do more with the Divas and actually, you know, not have a bunch of girls that just walk around and do nothing and look pretty. You know, they actually can wrestle good. So I don't know. I just really become uninterested in this. But anyway, Natalya did a good job. But then LayCool attacked Natalya after the match. So that was interesting, I guess. But I don't know. Just these matches haven't gotten me as excited as I used to get, you know. Next we have Randy Orton defeating Alex Riley by disqualification. The Miz attacked Randy Orton. Excuse me. And obviously, you know, you can't randomly go attack people in the ring, so I was really happy Randy won, even though, you know, it was by disqualification. But Randy's knee looked like it was really bothering him, so I'm really hoping he's okay. But then The Miz was like, I'm going to let you see the stipulation of our match. So he brought out the table and was going to throw Randy through it, which obviously, you know, was the tables match and all. And so Randy kind of like snapped out of it, and he put Alex through the table, which was pretty awesome. Even though I love A-Rod, I loved it. I like the violence. So I'm really excited for that match at TLC. So definitely cannot wait for that. And last but not least, we had John Cena confronted by Wade Barrett, because Wade is absolutely furious with everything that's been going on. So, you know, I was like a little giggly girl at a Jonas Brothers concert. I was so happy to see John. Like, you guys don't even know how happy I was. I was just like going nuts. And of course, you know, it's late at night, so my mom and dad are probably like, shut up, you know. So John Cena came out from the crowd and got in the ring and explained to Wade Barrett that being fired isn't that bad, because every week he can buy tickets and make Nexus's life a living hell. Which I was like, yes. So he was saying how, you know, he's not going to stop until every member of the Nexus is, like, destroyed. So Wade said, look, Cena, you can do whatever you want to the guys in Nexus, but I'm the only one that can get your job back, which, I mean, what is Wade, the general manager or something? You know, he doesn't have this type of power, and I don't really understand this, but whatever floats your boat, WWE. So John was like, you know, he's just going to keep coming back until he gets his job back. So then he was like, Wade Barrett was like, I think that's a threat. So Nexus, who was standing at the top of, like, what is it called? The ramp. When they were standing at the top of the ramp. And Wade Barrett was like, okay, Nexus, come down here and, you know, attack Cena. So first, you know, one by one, everybody started walking off into the back. And Wade Barrett was absolutely furious, and John Cena just beat him up and started taking the announce table apart and was going to attitude adjust him through the announce table. And CM Punk was obviously furious. If you guys listen to CM Punk's commentary, he's so pissed. So Wade Barrett got out of John Cena's arms before he could attitude adjust him and ran into the locker room. And then Nexus was like, look, Wade, we're sick of this, and you have an ultimatum. Either you rehire John Cena next week on Raw, or you're at a Nexus. So I was like, oh my god, you guys know how much of a heart attack I had. Oh, heaven! I had like tears of joy. I was just so excited. I mean, obviously I knew John Cena wasn't going to be fired for long, but I mean, just to know that, you know, everything will be fine. We don't have to have random John popping from under the ring. So I was really, really happy. Oh my god, it just made my day. So that was Raw, and I really, really enjoyed it, especially the ending. That's my favorite part. So I want to remind you guys that next week is 3 hours of Raw. It is the Slammy Awards, which all kinds of weird stuff always happens. So don't forget, it starts at 8 o'clock on USA, and don't miss it because it should be very interesting. So I hope you guys enjoyed Raw, and I hope you all enjoyed this video. And don't forget, tonight they have the new season, season 4 of NXT, with all new guys, and I'm really excited to see what they can all bring. So I hope you all have a great week. I will see you soon, and have a nice day. Bye, guys.